Hello everybody and welcome to Miracle Mylar. What I want to do now is basically show you a Mylar product. It's an industrial Mylar that I stumbled across years ago, and if anybody has ever gotten my overlays in the past, the Revenge from Mars, the Shadows, the snack bar, the Merlin's Magic Hole, and even the Neutral Zone. I used to make these years ago for the group, and these are all protected with this Miracle Mylar. And I'm just going to demonstrate it for you now and tell you a little bit about the advantages of this Miracle Mylar. It comes in a 9x12 sheet, so you can cover a really good area of the playfield. But basically, you just cut from it wherever you want to protect. So right now, I'm going to lay it over this. I'm just using this used Circus Voltaire playfield as a demo. So you're basically just going to cut it to size, and then it has a tear edge, has a peel edge, I should say, along the side. So make sure you cut away from it, just so you won't have that lifting edge. And so anyway, so I just have this cut out, and I'm going to apply this kind of haphazardly, just to show you how easy this is. And basically I'm just gonna protect this right here. This could be anything, I'm just giving an example. We're gonna protect this right here on the Circus Voltaire. And the beauty of this stuff is it's absolutely invisible. I mean, it is just naked. I'm sorry, it's just invisible to the naked eye. It just unless you're looking for it, you just can't see it. So anyway, there's some old Mylar here, which is around this jet bumper on this particular playfield, and it's in really nice shape. It's not all dug up and faded like a lot of the Mylars get. But where this turns into a Miracle Mylar is the fact that the profile on the playfield is really nil compared to a standard Mylar. It really has virtually no ball effect at all, and the durability of it is amazing. I've had this on all my machines for the past 4 years and have never had one lift up or peel off on me unless I wanted it to come up. And that's the beauty of this stuff. It's virtually invisible, does an unbelievable job protecting. But here's where it differs. If I go to lift this Mylar up, we all know the process that's going to take. It's going to take heat, or it's going to take a can of compressed air upside down and freeze it and bring it up that way. But the beauty of this stuff here is it only comes up if you want it to. It stays down. It stays in place. I have it on my machines. I'll cover an entire area like this, and then I'll knife it out, and that whole area is completely protected. It's virtually invisible. But if you want, let me look for a seam here. If you want to, here's where the miracle comes in. It just lifts right off. Now, it's not something that I can now reapply somewhere else, because it picks up any of the dirt on the playfield, and it kind of messes with the glue a little bit, so you don't get the same transparency. But it's still not half bad. But you know, it's the true virgin adhesive that gives you the nice crisp corners that lay down flush and enable it to stay on the playfield and just never come up unless you want it to. And just like that, we haven't damaged the playfield at all. But at the same time, and I can't emphasize this enough, it only comes up when you want it to. I've gone over it, cleaned my playfield, and you just cut from it. I just have a kind of jury-rigged a slingshot here, Mylar. So we're just going to peel this away. And we'll just apply it down in front of the would-be slingshot. And again, it's virtually invisible. It just it'd never be seen unless it was pointed out. And again, the durability is amazing. And if anyone in the past has ever ordered an overlay from me, you know how well the overlays stand up to time and play. And it's the exact same Mylar as I used on all my overlays back in the old days. So if you'd like to order some, you can PayPal me. Comes in a 9x12 sheet. It's $10 a sheet. 3 sheets for 25 bucks. It might sound like a lot of money, but this Mylar is a particularly expensive Mylar, and as you can see, it's probably going to be the cheapest and least invasive way of protecting your pinball machine. So anyway, that's my little demo, and I'll tell you again, the stuff is absolutely amazing. And if you don't think so, peel it off the playfield and send it back to me, and I'll give you a complete refund. But you won't be disappointed. The stuff is dynamite. Hi everybody, I'm back, and basically I wanted to show you one of my pinball machines here. This is my Medieval Madness. This Mylar was applied over 4 years ago, and I put it over the Super Jets area because I know it was a trouble spot for these games. And if you look, this was applied about 4 years ago. If you look, it's getting ready for a shop. You can see some of the dirt trail up around the corner. But as you can see, the Mylar, the Miracle Mylar, you can even still see a little bit of shine on it, and it looks as good as the day I put it on. So this stuff is the real deal. It is just awesome. And I also have some in front of the moat. Again, it's virtually invisible. You're going to have to take my word for it. It's there. I think I'm getting a little bit of a reflection there. You can tell that it's applied if you catch a glare in the right light. But this stuff is simply amazing. And again, this is 4 years later, and it looks as good as the day I put it down. So the longevity of this product is well worth the money spent. This is the Miracle Mylar here, and it comes in sheets of 9x12.